All right, if you're an annual pass holder, you may want to listen up to this because it has to do with the Disney water parks. They recently announced that they've begun issuing some partial refunds to annual pass holders because of the extended closure to the Walt Disney World water parks because of, the pandemic and everything else. This is what Disney had to say. We're writing to let you know that the partial refund due to the current closure of Disney's Blizzard Beach and Disney's Typhoon Lagoon water park has been processed, and you should receive your refund in the mail soon. We wanted to thank you for being important members of our Walt Disney World family. So here's what's going to happen. If you're an annual pass holder and you have that water park admission as part of your pass, you're going to be refunded a prorated amount of either 27 cents per day if you're a brand new annual pass holder. Now, if you're a pass holder that has renewed your pass, you're going to get back 23 cents per day. At the same time, Disney does plan on reopening one of the Walt Disney World water parks. That is going to happen on March the 7th. Problem is, we just don't know which one it is going to be as of yet. But be watching the mail to see what type of a refund you're going to get. All right, let's talk about mobile ordering for just a second. We all love mobile ordering. You open up the My Disney Experience app, you find the location you want to order from, you order it on your phone, you pay for it on your phone, you walk over to that quick service location, get your food, you're good to go. Very easy, saves people a lot of time. Well, Disney had an idea, and I think this is one of Disney's best ideas, to be perfectly honest. According to what we're seeing right now on the My Disney Experience app, there is a brand new mobile checkout option that started over at Mouse Gear this past week. That has now been extended to everything Pop at the Pop Century Resort. And what happens, it allows guests to simply scan merchandise with the barcode that's on that merchandise and pay for it through the My Disney Experience app. Now, cast members have said that this feature could be rolled out to additional locations in the near future. But I think 100% this is going to make shopping at Walt Disney World a whole lot easier. No more waiting in the long lines. You find the merchandise that you want, you open up the My Disney Experience app, you scan the barcode on the merchandise, you pay for it, and you walk out, you're done. Because we all have been to the Emporium towards the closing that evening of the Magic Kingdom, trying to get, maybe some last-second merchandise and stuff like that. You get everything that you want, and then you see the line to check out. And sometimes it can be a lot of people. This could really eliminate that. So hopefully the testing period is going to go well for this, and everybody's going to be able to get their merchandise and just leave and enjoy the rest of their evening, whatever they want to do. Now, I'm sure if you want stuff like sent to your resort room and everything else, you'll still have to go through the regular checkout process and then have that cast member have Disney sent that merchandise to your resort room. But if you're just getting a pin or whatever, pay for the pin with the My Disney Experience app and walk out. It's fantastic. I love it. All right, this was interesting as well. Right now, Disney is testing digitally adding a face mask onto guests' faces who are not wearing a face mask, or if they're wearing it incorrectly during on-ride photos. It's happening over at Disney's Magic Kingdom and also the Animal Kingdom as well. And it could happen throughout the Walt Disney World Resort, depending on how this testing phase goes. Now, here's how it happened. So for those guests who are not wearing a face mask on the ride and the photo was taken, Disney is still going to censor the photo if you try and view it after you get off the attraction. You won't be able to see it. But what Disney is going to do after that is they are going to digitally add a face mask to your face and then make the photo available for you to see, download, and buy on the My Disney Experience app or the Disney website. Now, same thing with like magic shots and other PhotoPass, pictures that have been taken, everything else. Things have been going a little bit slower here lately. It's because Disney is having to manually go through all these photos to make sure people are wearing masks, so they have to look at them individually. So your on-ride photos may not be available right off the bat, because Disney will now have to go through an extra step to put that mask on your face. Now, a lot of people have said already, I don't want to buy a photo with me wearing a mask on a Disney attraction. I can understand that. But maybe you just really want to hold on to that memory. Maybe it's a good idea to go ahead and just wear the mask anyway, and you won't have to wait. I think that's a pretty good idea. That's just me. But either way, Disney is trying to make these shots available even if you're not wearing the mask properly or not wearing a mask at all. So you have the option. All right. Walt Disney World has issued a final update for the New Year's Eve activities for the 2020 holiday season. As we ring in 2021. We're all happy about that. So here's what's happening on New Year's Eve. The Magic Kingdom will be open from 8 a.m. until 11 p.m. Epcot from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Disney's Hollywood Studios hours are 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Animal Kingdom from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Disney Springs 10 a.m. until 11 p.m. Now, Disney Resort hotels are going to be offering some fun and festive activities as well when you go back to your resort. Full details are provided upon arrival, so when you check in or head up to the front desk, just ask them and they'll let you know what's going on. Also, at the same time, pre-recorded fireworks and other holiday offerings are going to be available to stream on in-room televisions to help you ring in the new year as well. You can even purchase some New Year's Eve party baskets designed for the occasion, which is really, really nice. And it gives everybody an opportunity to celebrate New Year's and bring in the new year safely. And that's what's really important. Now, I've heard a rumor that the minivans from the Minivan service are going to be up for sale. Well, the rumor was already debunked. Let me just tell you that. So on a Facebook group, somebody posted that they saw two minivans for sale at a Florida Chevy dealership. They said that the asking price was around $45,000 for the Suburbans. So a lot of people started doing some investigating and calling different dealerships around the Orlando area and the Tampa area. Nobody had these minivans for sale. What Disney did say is that, yes, a couple of minivans were at a Chevy location, but they were just there for routine maintenance. Not for sale, not $45,000. They've already been taken care of, and they're back in the fleet. Now, at the same time, we all know the minivans are currently not running. We don't know if they're ever going to be running again. So the question is, what will Disney do with these minivans once the lease runs out, once it's over with? What Disney normally does when a lease runs out on a vehicle that they use, it is sent back to the dealership, and the dealership makes the decision if they want to sell it or if they want to use it for whatever reason. So there is still a chance, if the minivan service never starts up again, that you could have an opportunity to buy a minivan. Can you imagine that? Just put that in your head for just a second. Driving around your hometown in a minivan with many polka dots and a big Mickey Mouse logo on the roof of the vehicle and everything else, or you drive into Walt Disney World, that's your family vehicle. I'm not a minivan person myself, but I would drive it. I know Nicole's not a minivan person, but I know she would drive it. But no, there are currently no minivans available to buy, if that's what you're thinking. I thought I'd throw that in there for you guys. Well, from all of us here at Sorcerer Radio, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, a Happy New Year. And we definitely hope that 2021 is going to be a most magical year. I'm Jeff Davis. This is Sorcerer Radio's Disney 411 News. Have a magical day.